Guys, my name is Lydia Media. I want to explain about definition of monitoring. Monitoring is the regular observations and recording on activities taking place in the project or progress. Definition of assessment in the way to fuel the learner's ability in the becomes a relation of the teacher success and what have been done in monitoring process in order to optimize the courses. Sequence of assessments. A. Placement assessments. Place assessment is used to define what level of the courses a learner should enter, what class the learner should join, and whether the learner should join that course at all. Observation of learnings. They are four questions that should be asked when observing learner activities. 1. Learner goals. B. Learning conditions that will lead to the achievement of these goals. C. The observation seeing that the learning conditions are according. D. Designs feature activity the set up the learning confidence. C. Short-term achievement assessments. Next, so the assessment log products of activities or the small set of activities. The purpose of the assessments in the set if the learners are making progress on daily or weekly basis. In the prudence feedback to the teacher and the learner. D. Diagnosis assessment. Diagnosis assessment is used to find the gaps and the weaknesses in learners' knowledge so that something can be done about them. Diagnosis assessment informations can often be obtained from assessments included from the purpose, such as perfectly tenses, assignment, achievement assessments. Achievement assessment is a very important element in curriculum design. It not only provides feedback for teachers, learners, and the curriculum designs, but also can affect teaching and the learning in the thesis motivations and the guiding learning. F. Profiling assessment. Purpose and the profiling test in to show how much the learners know of the language or a particular part of the language. If the selection of language, its times and skills to go in a courses has been based upon a valid analysis of the language, then there may not be a big definitions between what is in a profiling test and a attainment test. Assessment, reliability, validity, and practicality. Assessment can be example when considering three criteria: reliability, validity, and practicality. Reliability. A reliable that gives results that are not great upset by conditions that the test is not incidents to measures. Sexually, reliability is a measure by having the learner sit the test twitch. Or more commonly by splitting the source on the individual's test items into two equal groups and saying if the learners get the sum score on both groups. And then a test in more reliability if it's always give under the same conditions. It's conditionally marked. ET. A valid test measures what it is supposed to measure. The most particles wise for a teacher or curriculum designs to check the validity of the test or to look at its face validity and content validity. Practically, not only must a test be reliable and valid, it must also be practical. Practically is examined by looking 1. The course involved in administering and scoring. 2. The time taken to administer and sit. The 3. The time taken to mark. Next material about these questions. A. Evaluations. The broader scheme of evaluations looks at all aspects of curriculum designs to see if the courses in the best possible evaluation requires looking but at the results of the course and the planning and the running of the course. In reality, most evaluations are more narrowly focused and may be answering questions like the following. B. Step in a evaluations. 1. Find who the evaluations. 2. Find the result of the evaluations. 3. Decide if the evaluation is necessary or if the needed information is already available. 4. Find how much time and money are available. 5. Decide what kind of information will be gathered. 6. 3. To gain the support of the people interviewed. 7. Decide how to gather the information and who will be involved in the gathering. 8. Decide how to present the findings. Decide if a follow-up evaluation is planned to check the implementations. C. Purpose and audience of the evaluations. Most of the really important work in evaluations is done before the data gathering begins. As in experimental science, you cannot fix by statistics what has been spoiled in designs. D. The type and focus of the evaluations. A format evaluations has the purpose of forming and shaping the course to improve it. Gaining support for the evaluations. For these reasons, some evaluations involve a respect author who makes gaining the agreement and comprehension of the sort a prerequisite to doing the evaluations. F. Capturing the information. The tools of needs analysis and the tools of evaluation are somewhat similar to each other. G. Formative evaluation, a part of course. The improvement of curriculum designs and teacher in evaluation can be an important part of professionals' development. The results of evaluations. An evaluation needs to result in the learning for the involved. This learning needs to be apparent to the courses of the planning of future courses. Subsequently, it is not unusual for evaluations to result in a very little change, and times it may be the correct responsible, but often is in not and may be results of weakness in the planning and carrying out of the evaluation. Explanation of me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.